how you can get some boosts on your trading. Don't forget, you can also buy your coins direct and online. They're the fastest and most definitely the cheapest than you'll find anywhere else, and that's at moxx.com. All orders are usually processed within around 10 to 30 minutes maximum, and you'll get the coins, you'll get the players what you want. It's far better than sitting there playing gambling addicts with packs. So let's crack on and see what we can do here. I'm going to show you my ultimate team to begin with. Now granted, I've been a little bit lucky because I did start out with the 12,000 FIFA points bundle, and I did get a couple of nice pulls from there. They weren't fantastic. I have had better luck before, you know, just by pulling it through with normal FIFA coins rather than FIFA points. But nevertheless, this is what I'm sitting with at the moment. So I've gone straight in with a Prem team. As you can see, pretty tasty. I think personally it's probably one of the best Prem teams that you could probably build out there. Got a few cheeky players on loan. Kept Messi because I'm toying with sticking Messi up front on the right here, and then potentially just getting rid of Van Persie and getting Aguero. I mean, I've got the coins for it. If I didn't, I can just go buy more, and you know exactly where I'm going to be getting those from. So let's have a look then at obviously sorting out your trade. We'll start off with buying the coins itself. Very easy to do, just visit the website. Once you visited the website, on there you will be asked to list a card player. As you type the player name in, you'll see the card appear. Make sure it's the correct one, and make sure you set your buy it now figure at the amount of coins that you're going to be purchasing. Okay, that's the important part. The next important part is auction time, is you need to put it on for 3 days. That allows us to just get straight in on the page, sort your coins. The sooner we can find it for you, the sooner we can give you your coins and you can start spending. So let's play a couple of games. I haven't done game online as of yet. I know I've been a bit shit. I've done a couple of games online, like through friends, through seasons, which has been swings and roundabouts, let's be honest. So at the moment I'm just trying to like build up my team, get the chemistry there, get all the loyalty back together. As you can see, I'm not doing too shabby. I'm more or less there. Aguero would probably sit quite nicely there, so I'm still in 2 minds. I have also thought though of just binning off the Prem team altogether, because there's at least 1 million coins there, just in players alone, let alone what I've got stuck in my transfers at the moment and everything else. Normally, as my friends know and the people that play me, I like to play with Espanyol. Missing quite a few key players though at the moment. That's the problem. I mean, Messi, we all know what's going to happen with Messi. He's going to set me back well over 1.4 mil, which will probably just wipe out my coinage altogether. Bale, again, I'm probably looking in between 600 and 800 grand, to be honest. I haven't really had a look on the transfer market for him. And Rodriguez, I've had sort of mixed responses about Rodriguez. Guy that I play with, Teriyaki Tell. Absolutely loved him in 14. You know, you wouldn't pass the ball to anybody else once he had it. It was always on his left foot, and granted 9 times out of 10 it always fucking went in. 15 though, he's not having much luck. I think he might have binned him off as well, but I'm pretty sure if you catch him on the live stream as well, he'll obviously show you your team, and I think he's playing with Ibra now. Again, you know, sort out the coins in the normal way. Fuck the packs off, what's the point in that? Just get in there, get your coins, get the players you want, and start playing. So I'm going to continue with my Prem. We'll have a look to see what I'll come up against. The skill level at the minute, granted, is pretty low because I'm just trying to build the chemistry and everything else. It's not on like amateur because it's just pointless. I'm not going to win 20-30-0. I've got it set between semi-pro and professional, so you know it gives me a challenge every now and then, but I know I can still make it through the leagues. Once I've got through and I've done Division 1 offline, the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go through excuse me, and start playing online. Now a lot of my friends are getting quite laggy matches, so I don't know whether it's people with their lag switches again, which is a real issue and EA really need to address it, or whether it's just, you know, the shit connection. You know, either way it's an excuse, isn't it? So what we'll do is we'll crack on. Okay, yeah, fitness is seems alright. One thing I will say this year, actually, is the coaching staff. Very important that you get the coaching staff. I was playing a mate of mine about 2 nights ago. Had about 86 fitness on there. He destroyed me 4-1. I've got an 85 rated team. I think he had an 81. There was no way that he should have embarrassed me like that. As soon as I stuck the chemistry back on, realised, went into my physios, got nothing there for fitness, anything else. It does play a major part in this year's game, so I'd highly recommend you go and get those staff. Some of them go for 150 coins, some of them go for a couple of grand, and you'd be surprised at the ones that do. They're normally the shiny bronze ones, the rare ones, just with the small 2% increase, but they're so few and far between. Like, people stick them up for silly money, and there's never any others within sort of the same time frame, unless you want to wait for hours because somebody else has put one up there on a 3-day auction. Then you just pay it and you get it done, but it will help out a lot. So let's crack on and get into some matches, shall we? Like I said, not doing anything online at the moment, just going to build up my team play, my chemistry, my manager loyalty. I don't know if a lot of the players are aware of this at the moment. This is something I just stumbled across by accident, and this helps me out loads in games, especially when I play my mates online and stuff. The guy that I lost 4-1 to, I didn't do anything with the players with this, but in actual fact what you can do is you can set them up with individual instructions. So for example, defensive pressing, I'm going to get Van Persie to sit there on the back line and push the offside lines. Or I can get him to cut through the lanes, so, drift in and drift out. So I think with him, we'll have him cut passing lanes. We'll leave him on balanced width, and we'll get him to get in behind. Di Maria, what do you say about Di Maria? Get him in there for the cross, and just let him roam wherever the fuck he wants to go, basically. Rooney, another little assassin on the edge of that box, so we'll keep him there. Now the wingers, the nice thing about the wingers is get them to cut inside, but also you can get them to come short. When you always play that ball down the line, whether it's over the top or whether it's just like along the deck, you always find that the player just sits there and then it ends up getting intercepted, and it's just the biggest fucking waste of time ever and the most irritating thing on the planet. Well, this seems to sort that part out. Of course, you've got the option there to keep them to stay forward, but I think we'll leave them as it stands. We won't have Hazard come back on defence. We'll keep Hazard forward because he's got a wicked shot. We'll get him to cut inside as well. Maybe get him behind there. The only player that you can't make any adjustments to is your keeper. But it's not 5-a-side. You don't need a rush keeper. Defence-wise, get them to join the attack, but I'm definitely not going to be doing that. We're only playing 3 at the back. So let's go. Let's see how it get on. Deary me.
Played 3 and lots of positives, Alan, about this team. Possible title winners, do you think?
I think so.
Okay, girls, well, I'm on the chat as well. Also, if you're streaming through a laptop, anything like that, so if you want to send me any messages, that's cool, feel free to do so. It may be delayed getting a response if I'm either playing a game or there is a little bit of latency before you hear what I'm saying to you guys. So right, cool, let's do this.
A lot of build-up. Finally, we're underway for the game itself. Well, here comes the support.
Well, terrible really pass, Sanchez. Fucking hell.
It's a poor pass. Pilkington.
I'm still in two minds about Sanchez as well. That's the other thing. Because he's a great player. His stats are awesome, but just not Willian,
Angel Di Maria. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation.
Oh, dearie me, it's a terrible touch.
It's Kenwyne Jones. Cardiff City really on the attack now. Whittingham.
Yeah, I'm not planning on losing to fucking Cardiff City. But he's fucking done me there.
That's how the tackle.
Oh, come on, really?
It's a penalty here.
Already? I've gone and jinxed it now, and I said I'm not going to lose to Cardiff City, and what happens in the fucking 8th minute? Fucking fell over his own laces. Oh.
Penalty save from the keeper. It's gone out for
Completely left me stranded there.
They play it wide now. Well, the referee has
Really? Come on, ref.
blown for the free kick.
A little bit harsh, don't you think?
Yeah, I did think this was just going to creep inside that post, but he's been a bit unlucky with that.
Here's the header. And
Oh.
over the bar with the header.
Well, unlucky. He's not missed by much, but it was a
I see his
chance.
touch and go here a minute. One of you.
Into the attacking third. Oh no, the
Terrible.
opposition come away with the ball. That's ended that attack. He's an old school player, that defender. He'll not worry about the niceties. Just clear his lines. He's done that. Robin van Persie. Hazard. And the player working
Oh,
hard
come on.
to stay in possession. Pilkington. Falcao. And here's the shot. Well, beyond the keeper, but just beyond the post. Gunnarsson. Whipped out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. Well, Cardiff City, new stadium, and new upswing in fortunes, even though they only had that one season in the Premier League and were relegated. A lot of controversy about the manager. Malcolm McCoy was very popular. But, you know, who is ever in charge, I'm sure they've got a groundswell of support to get back again. This could be a chance. Here's the chance.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Well, let's take another look at the goal. And the score is 1-0. To Connolly. And we're talking about the Cardiff ground, weren't we, Alan? And
Honestly, defending this year on FIFA is solid.
In 2014.
Well,
Passing.
quite. I mean, it's one of the modern stadiums, of which we've got quite a few, but